Good morning, everybody. Welcome to horrible, wet, cloudy Weymouth. We're at home at the moment. It's been raining that much, I'm having to dry my washing inside. Right. I have bought this rug, which is going to be my carpet. It was a cheaper way of doing it. So I bought this shaggy pile rug for my bedroom. It doesn't fit the whole bedroom, but what it's going to do, because I'm going to have a built-in wardrobe there, I don't need the carpet to go right back there. In here there's a cupboard. It will go into the cupboard, I think, as far as it will go, basically. You'll see what I mean soon. So, hi Colin. He is getting so big, it's unbelievable. Colin, hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Right, so yes, it's going to go to the back there. It's longer this way, and it's long that way. It's not going to go right over there. I think it ends about here, which will be brilliant. I don't need carpet under the bed. What do you need carpet under the bed for? If I was a perfectionist, which normally I do worry about stuff like that, it really doesn't matter. So, and I've started without you, look. I pulled the rug up, which was in here already. So to get it in, I'm going to have to, like, kind of dismantle the bed and move it up that way on its side. And I've got to get this out. So, oh, look at these two. They are so funny, so nosy. If I come in with anything, like if I go out shopping, whatever, when I come back, I have to put the bags down and just let them climb all over. Right, come on, you two. Mummy's got work to do. I'll leave you there. And are you coming out now? Good girl. Good girl. Right, so I'll get to moving this and then I'll bring you back when I've moved it all. Okay, there's the space. Now it'll fit that way, obviously, because it's not going to go all the way over there. But it's going to be too long here, so I'm going to have to cut some off. And I'm thinking, because of this bit here, it actually goes along and then like that. This is going to have to be the raw end. But I don't know if I'm planning on sewing it or not. I don't know just yet. I don't know until I actually do anything. I don't plan anything. Here comes Colin. I don't plan anything, as you know. I just do it. If it don't work, then I work and work until it does work. Right, let's bring the carpet in. Right, let's do this. Wow, it's a lovely colour. Excuse me, please, Miss Callie. Yeah, that's That's definitely pink. Let's just try and get it laid out a bit. That is going to look so nice. And Callie loves it. A bit of carpet to play on. Because we haven't got any carpets in the house at the minute. I bought a stretch of underlay. For the living room, but that's all I've got at the minute. I'm going to check this with bare feet. If it's comfortable enough, then I will just put this down. If it isn't, then I will cut a piece of this underlay that I bought and put that down. At least just, you know, on the walkway bit, on this bit, and then lay the rest of the carpet down. I'm so glad it's wood in here, because I'm going to have to use the good old-fashioned way with carpet tacks. But it's going to be down here forever, so I'm saying forever, as long as I live. So, yes, let's get on with it. I need to work out to pull this over as far as I can, because this bit needs to like go into the cupboard. I'm going to have to start cutting off down here by near the door, because it's not laying straight at the minute. So let's try and work this out. Okay, I've kind of got it in the right place where I want it to be. You can see it's not straight or anything, but I'm going to start there. I'm going to tack that corner down, and then I can pull that straight, and then tack all that down, and then I can come down here. I don't have carpet tacks or anything, but I'm going to use them. Why not? You won't be able to see it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll be perfect for me. And I have to work around them too. Look at them. Do you know, I love these cats. I really do. She's only been out 3 times so far. The longest she's been out is half an hour. And Colin sat on the windowsill waiting for her, looking for her all the time. Bless him. But yes, I have to work around these mad too. Right, let's get on it. Unfortunately, I don't have a Stanley knife, so I am having to use a pair of scissors, but these are like, they're new scissors, and I should be able to get through with that. And yes, I'm going to have to mark it underneath where I'm going to cut it. It's rather an awkward shape, but I will get there. At least the cats have gone to play somewhere else. So I'm going to start down here now, behind there. These 2 cats are running riot. Right, I've got to... Just lower it down a bit. I've got to about... there. I'm going to cut there and a little bit there. And then I'm going to have to try and close the door. With them 2. I'm going to have to try and close the door. Then I can do that side. I won't be cutting a lot off of that side because it'll be going into that wardrobe. And eventually, I'm not moving anything yet. It's just going to go like that. But it'll go underneath them boxes and what have you. With the carpet just being up like this, the curtain that's there will just flow over the top of it. And you won't be able to see it. And then I can start tacking it all down. So, let's get on with that then. Come on in, because if you... Come on. If you end up going out there, you're going to be... to come back in. I'm obviously going to have to tweak it a bit when it's finished, because it will need stretching. I haven't got a knee kicker or anything, but... Take these off. This is looking good. It's looking good, isn't it, pussycat? Eh? Where's my pen? Well, I put my pen outside. Now it's getting to the tricky bit. Because that'll go... Oh, I've cut it the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. It's not... I haven't cut it wrong. I've cut it this way instead of cutting it that way. So, about that far. About that far. Don't. It is a lot harder with these two, obviously. I'm going to end up cutting your bloody feet off, silly girl. And every time I stand up, I've got these stuck to my knees. Right, I'll bring you back. This does take ages to do. I've got into the corner now. So now I'm going to open these doors and see. I'll leave that one closed. Look at my knees. Right, that should tuck under there, and then, right, switching you on and off, sorry. Okay, whew, that was hard, but it's all tucked under now. As you can see, that's like coming up a bit, which doesn't matter, because when that carpet comes down then, because yes, I've still got all that, and I am trying to empty it bit by bit, but I can live with that there at the minute. That's my shoe box. That's got to go back into the wardrobe. Right, now it's all cut to size. These bits, I'm going to put them somewhere for scratching posts for them too. They think this is fun, don't you? Hey? You do? You think it's blooming fun? I'm sweating me bits off here. I am. Right. I'm going to start nailing it all down. I have made one mistake. Hang on. One mistake. And I cut it. Oh, I haven't. I thought I had. I thought I'd made a mistake there, but obviously when I get the nail down and push, I'll put the nail there and push that over. That's fine. What am I worried about? Ouch. So I'll see how that goes in there a little bit. I might even be able to put the rest, the bits, no, because that's going to stay there. That's going to go underneath. Oh, well, we'll see if we've got a bit left. I know I've got a bit out there. I've got that bit, but I wanted to make a scratching post with it. No, I'll make a scratching post with that bit as well. That'll be fine. That will be fine. But yes, it's looking good, I would say, and I love the colour. Like I said, these little ripples that you see here are where the carpet needs stretching. So, yes. Right. Let's get... Oh! Getting your legs caught everywhere. Right. Let's get stretching and nailing. Okay. Getting it under there. I've tucked it under. But of course I've got all this frill here. So what I'm doing is just pulling the frill out and cutting it off. when I get a new carpet for the living room, I think I might get somebody else to do that. It's just at the minute, I can't afford to get somebody to come in and do this. This carpet cost me £61. Well, the rug it was. It's a rug. It cost me £61 from Wayfair, believe it or not. In their Boxing Day sale. Yeah. And I could have made a mess. I probably have. There's maybe a lot of people out there saying, oh my God, what have you done? You know, but it looks okay. That noise in the background is Callie playing with a bit of cellophane that the carpet came in. So yes, doesn't look too bad. I'm going to finish that off and then I'm going to put the screws in. Okay, there's still a few little bits poking out. What have we got here? Maybe if I do that. They'll all go in. I'm not bothered about them bits. That's nothing. That is nothing. Right, let's get round the corner. Okay, I've got a few tweaks to do in the corner here. I've had to cut a bit there, which when I close the door, I will cut that off. But when I close the door at the minute, it doesn't close properly because of this. You can't really see, but that is just a bit too much. So, let's get in there. Luckily, like I said, I've got a new pair of scissors. And carefully, I can cut that bit off. It still needs a bit more cutting off. Come on. Is that it? Have I done it? Yes. So I need to cut down here a bit. Do you know what? I'm glad I've actually got the scissors rather than using a Stanley knife, because I think you could go too far with a Stanley knife. Whereas if you've got a pair of scissors, you can only cut as long as the blade is. But if you're pulling that Stanley knife across, you can slip. Right. Do I want like that, like that? I can have it like that, although it doesn't have to be. It's a little bit fiddly, like I said. But at least it's only this bit that's going to be fiddly. See how I pushed it in there? Push it in there, look. And you can see the line where you want to cut it. And keep your eye on it, and when you bring it back out, you can cut it along that line, and Bob's your uncle. And once that is all fluffed up, I'm going to see if I can tuck that in. Yeah, I'll be able to tuck that in. And then when the pile's back up, I won't be able to see. So now I've got to close the door and cut that bit off at the other end. And also, here's a little handy tip for you. If you're ever putting in like any tack like this, or small nail or whatever, ouch, you always end up banging your hand, don't you? So I have a pair of these surgical snip nip things, and they've got a bent end. I actually found them in a river, magnet fishing. So, yes, one of my many finds. Obviously, somebody had been fishing there. I've actually banged that off. Feel where that is. I'm going to put another one in there. Find me another one. Oh. Yeah, I found it magnet fishing. It's good fun. Stuff that you bring out. I'm going to put that there. See how it just holds it in place? And you don't bang your fingers. Right, let's get on with a bit more of this. Nearly finished. Okay, there it is. For now. I don't know why. They say that you shouldn't hoover a carpet when you first put it down. I don't know why. Right, it's not stretched as good as I would have liked, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it. You can't see any of the nails. The door, I hardly ever close that door anyway. The only time I close that door is if somebody's coming in and the cats will get in the way, so they stay in here for a while. This door opens fine. That door opens fine and closes fine. But yes, saying about the hoovering, I am going to hoover it. Of course I am. It's got bits all over. So I'm going to hoover it. I'm going to put my furniture back, and then I'll bring you back again. By the way, that, what you can see now, is a lot brighter pink. Or is it? I think it's more of a dusky. It's not fuchsia, but it is a bit duller than it's looking on here, what I can see. So, right, let's get it hoovered and put the furniture back, and then I'll show you. Whew, here we are. Blimey. That took a lot of doing. That is awesome. I love it. I know I had 2 cabinets there before. I'm going to put the other cabinet back there. But when that cupboard is built, I'm just going to have one cupboard, and it's going to be a bit different to that. But yes, so... Oh, I am absolutely shattered. But it's done. I love it. You can see it's only done to there. I need to keep my bed away from the window, and that carpet now will stop it from moving around. If it doesn't, I shall take the wheels off of the bed. I will place it there, and that's where it'll stay. I think that would be a good idea, to take the wheels off, but not now. Another day. Another day. So that's another job accomplished. How I lay my bedroom carpet. From Cloudy Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. And see that bed there? I'm going to lay on it, so I got backache. Bye-bye.